Well, after North Korea's threat to launch missiles by the 15th of August this month, now Guam has released some emergency guidelines to its citizens to prepare its residents for any potential nuclear attack. Now, Pyongyang had warned that it will fire 4 intermediate-range missiles over Japan to land near Guam. Now, the governor of Guam has shrugged off North Korea's missile warning and has said that there is no heightened threat. The fact sheet, however, has advised people to not look at a flash or a fireball, as this could potentially blind them in the event of a missile strike. Now, the people have also been suggested to keep emergency plan and supply kits ready, and also to make list of structures which can serve as a fallout shelter. Now, US President Donald Trump has also spoken to the governor of Guam and has assured him of the safety in that region.
Good morning, Mr. President.
Good morning. Good morning. It's great to speak to you, and I just wanted to pay my respect. And we are with you 1,000%. You are safe. We are with you 1,000%. And I wanted to call you and say hello. How are you?
Mr. President, as the governor of Guam, representing the people of Guam, and as an American citizen, I have never felt more safe or so confident with you at the helm. So, with all the criticism going on over there from a guy that's being targeted, we need a president like you. So I'm just so thankful, and I'm glad you're holding the helm, sir.
Well, we're going to do a great job for you. Don't worry about a thing. And they should have had me 8 years ago, or at least somebody with my thought process, because that was the time. And frankly, you could have said that for the last 3 presidents. But you're going to be taken care of. You've become, Eddie, I have to tell you, you've become extremely famous. All over the world, they're talking about Guam, and they're talking about you, and I think you're going to get tourism. I can say this, your tourism, you're going to go up in like 10-fold with the expenditure of no money, so I congratulate you. Now, it looks beautiful. You know, I'm watching, we're showing so much, it's such a big story in the news, and it just looks like a beautiful place.
It's paradise. We got 95% occupancy, and after all this stuff calms down, we're going to have 110% occupancy.
That's right. You just went to 110, I think. You know? So, look, Governor, I just want to let you know we're with you 1,000%. You have nothing. You notice that he hasn't spoken recently. He doesn't talk so much anymore. And we'll see how it all works out, but you're not going to have a problem.
Yeah. Sir,
you don't, this is between you and I, but you don't talk like they talk.
Yeah.
You can't do that. And you can't do that with people like us.
Well, residents in the Pacific nation say that they will take precautions that are needed to stay safe.
I was just really disappointed because I think even though it might be an empty threat, we do need to think about it as a possibility. And thinking it as a possibility, I think, is what makes me the most scared, right? Because of who our president is, who, by the way, like, we don't even have the right to vote for our president, which makes me so upset because we have someone elected into office who doesn't care about Guam, who doesn't think of Guam as, you know, people, as American citizens.
I would say yes, they would care. You know, I know that Guam we are a U.S. territory, and I know that the U.S. will not allow, you know, Korea to launch any missiles, you know, or any attacks.
I think everyone should be prepared for the worst, you know, should expect the unexpected. You may or not do it, you know, you never know.
Meanwhile, Japan has also taken some defensive measures. Japan is deploying its Patriot missile defense system in response to North Korea's threats. Now, the anti-missile defense system is being deployed in places such as Shimane, Hiroshima and Koshi in western Japan, which Pyongyang had warned could be along its missile's flight path. The television footage has also shown military vehicles carrying launchers and other equipment for the system entering a Japanese base in Koshi before dawn. Now, Japan hopes to complete the deployment of the anti-missile defense system in western Japan by this evening.